Hey, you lovely people! Welcome to yet another tour of facts. Friends, you see, knowledge is divine, but half knowledge is a disaster. And that's exactly what's been happening since last 1 year. COVID 19 gave us a surprise entry in 2019. None of us knew how to handle it. We read so much about it on internet. Doctors and experts around the world gave us some very useful information to tackle this demon. Amongst all this chaos, people were subjected to even more dangerous things. That's right, the myths about COVID 19. Some said garlic helps. Some said drinking ginger water with little turmeric would fight the COVID. And few others started WhatsApp forwards about tea and its benefits. The situation got worse when some nonsensical rumors started. After going through many articles, I've listed all such myths and will tell you only the facts based on the World Health Organization's guidelines. So let's get started. I have broadly divided the myths and the facts into three categories: precautions, medication, and transmission modes. Precautions. Let's start with the most popular myth. Number 1. Eating garlic prevents COVID-19. The fact. Garlic has many medicinal properties. It helps control the blood pressure and promotes better heart functioning. Garlic is said to have a small quantity of antimicrobial properties. However, there is no evidence from the current outbreak that eating garlic has protected people from COVID-19. Same is the case with pepper. It may give other health benefits, but not sure about preventing COVID-19. Number 2. Exposing yourself to sun or temperatures higher than 25 degrees Celsius protects you from COVID-19. The fact. The COVID-19 virus can spread in hot and humid climates. Cold weather and snow cannot kill COVID-19 virus. So, next time you take a sun bath, it will give you vitamin D, but you're not safe from COVID. Keep that in mind. Rinsing your nose with saline does not prevent COVID-19. Yes, friends. Rinsing the nose with saline can help people recover from common cold. Doctors actually prescribe saline-based ointments and sprays to wash away any allergic substances. However, it is not useful in preventing respiratory infections. So keep this in mind that rinsing your nose with saline water does not prevent COVID-19. Touching a communal bottle of alcohol-based sanitizer will not infect you. Now, even if there are any germs or viruses on the sanitizer bottle, once you have sanitized your hands, you have disinfected them from any germs that may have been on the bottle. So, it's completely fine to use those sanitizer bottles at public places. Is it safe to use gloves rather than touching things with bare hands? Some people believe that wearing gloves is a safer option. In fact, it's better if you use your bare hands and wash them frequently. Wearing gloves may transfer germs from one surface to another and contaminate your hands when removing them. So try to avoid those pair of gloves. Now a question to you. Do you think thermal scanners detect COVID-19? Thermal scanners are effective in detecting people who have fever. They cannot detect people who are infected with COVID-19, as there may be many causes of fever, isn't it? So next time you see these thermal scanners at supermarkets and other public places, remember that they may help to some extent, but your safety is your responsibility. There are some other honorable mentions in the rumors list, like drinking alcohol protects you against COVID-19. Spraying and introducing bleach and disinfectants into your body protects you against COVID-19, etc., etc.
Oh no!
Let me tell you, bleach can actually burn your esophagus. You will die because of other health issues rather than COVID 19. It's time for the golden fact. You must have received a forward message which said being able to hold your breath for 10 seconds or more without coughing or feeling discomfort means that you're free from COVID 19. Now, what if you have asymptomatic COVID? The best way to confirm if you have virus producing COVID 19 disease is with a laboratory test. Medication. Some expert rumor mongers have circulated prescriptions to cure COVID patients. Wanna have a look? The prescriptions include vitamin and mineral supplements, vitamin C tablets, paracetamol, and antibiotics. The above mentioned doses have benefits of their own. It's true that antibiotics are given to COVID patients, but they are to cure other complications like bacterial infections. Friends, let's not forget, the actual treatment for COVID is still not known. Some antiviral drugs which are not recommended by any treatment guidelines was reported to have become the top selling pharmaceutical products in April 2021. Due to panic buying, some pharma companies made huge profits in a single month that they must have made in a year otherwise. Drugs to prevent blood clotting, meant to be used in special situations such as those at high risk of developing clots, are frequently prescribed in outpatient settings. This is strictly against the recommendations of most international expert panels. Many doctors have printed out such prescriptions and handed them out or sent them over WhatsApp. Stories of medicine shortage have plastered all over the media. Some of these prescriptions were deliberately made up to foster demand. The World Health Organization has confirmed that drugs like hydroxychloroquine does not prevent illness or deaths due to COVID. Transmission modes. COVID-19 is not transmitted through houseflies or mosquito bites. That's right. COVID right now is not endemic in insects. But some scientists believe that COVID could establish itself in wild animals and infect humans again in the future. The likelihood of COVID-19 being spread on shoes and infecting individuals is extremely low. As a precautionary measure, it's better to leave your footwear outside the house, particularly in homes where infants and small children crawl or play on the floors, to protect them from bacteria. And now the most bizarre of the rumors. 5G mobile networks spread COVID-19. Seriously? Whoever has come up with this rumor first, I would like to congratulate them for their creativity. Fun aside, it's time to be more aware, friends. Viruses cannot travel on radio waves and mobile networks. COVID-19 is spreading in many countries that do not have 5G network. Now, what do you say about that? Remember, this is a respiratory infection that is caused from droplets of cough and sneezes. Before I close, here's a question for you. Do you think water or swimming transmit the COVID-19 virus? Please leave your answer in the comment section. Also, please comment and let me know if you wish to see part 2 of COVID Mythbuster. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to Fun Factor. I'll see you again with another lovely tour, friends. Thank you so much for watching.